to scale at all. There we go. That's better. I'll allow people to build around here. They're not going to like the whole fact that I'm going to put a coal plant there at some point in time, but I'm sure they'll get over it. Let's see if I can actually go ahead and put it down, and if I can, no I cannot. I have to provide water and power to the city, and I need 7 industrial buildings. Same for the ore mine, which I think the ore mine will probably get us more overall money and everything. So you can come back out here and we'll check on things here in just a second to see if anything's if anyone's joined. Probably haven't by now, but not just yet. Might put this on this side of the city just because I can. So now we've got power, we've got water. Let's see. Looks like we're pretty empty as far as other people. No one's joined, but that's okay. And we get a little thing going here. Great part is whenever someone actually joins the game, it's going to allow us to use some of their stuff rather than, you know, rather than having to do it ourselves. So at some point we're going to have to draw a bridge here across this, and I don't really have enough money right now, but it would be smart to do a high density thing here like this, because once the traffic becomes, maybe I do have enough money. Once the traffic gets out of hand, it will be needed. So, and the same thing for here. I'm looking at having oil. So actually, I'll just build the oil off the side of this road. I'll just extend it out a little bit more. Ooh, wrong road. Not enough money either. So I'll just build that right here, and then I can, boom, you know. Out of money, and town hall is required for tax. That's cool. So I guess I'll just go ahead and plop that, or not. Oh, the power's still not on. Well, that's cool. What happens if I run out of money and I go negative and I can't raise taxes? That could be bad. It could be very bad. So yeah. Oh, I need to put this and speed it up a little bit. SimCity, it's a pretty decent game. I mean, you know, you do what you got to do, and you build your cities, and you blah 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 blah, and then after a while it just kind of gets boring, and you're like, okay, I'm done. So okay, here we go. I'll put City Hall right there to make it all crazy. And yes, let's raise those taxes. I don't want to do that. So, as usual, we got businesses coming along. We got houses coming along. Actually, at some point, I should probably, well, yeah, sewage, that's a thing, I guess. I was going to say put in, oh, no money. I was going to say we should probably at some point put in some industrial, because there's already a demand for it. So why not over here? Just build it kind of away from my... Well, that's not really going to work, but... This entire island is going to be like for oil. I mean, obviously. That's what it looks like. Could draw a road like right straight through the oil. That way I can put the plants across this instead. So that looks cool. That looks good. Okay, and then I can put some industrial out through here like this. And here. I don't know why I did that. It's not really to grid. It's just kind of a... I wanted it there, so that's where I put it. I don't want that to snap because that wouldn't match at all. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and let them build everywhere here, because I can tear them down when I need to. So that seems like a good idea. And maybe we'll just put some residential right there. Seems like a good idea. So it's a little island for my industrial. That'll work. I could also put some industrial up through here. Got plenty of trees, so that's helpful. Big problem. You don't want to put industrial back here on this side because the wind is blowing the other way. It's just going to raise pollution, have issues, blah blah blah. I might put it over here though. Put some back over here, just because if it's going this way, it's only going into the other industrial or the water. But that's the thing. Looks like we still have a high demand for industrial. Residential demand is going up, but we have plenty of residential available. So yeah. I just realized how bad of an idea this may have been to make auto stopping on the recordings, because I could be talking right in the middle of that and then you could just not hear anything I say until the next video. So that's cool. But whatever. I'll figure that out whenever it happens, I guess. I love how it goes from however many lanes to 2. There's 6 lanes and a median. 6 lanes and a median to 2 lanes. So that's cool. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a red light here. All this traffic. This is going to get crazy. I'll do that later. Oh, and there. I forgot we had 2. Of at least 100 commercial buildings. Yeah, I zone plenty of commercial. You can see, just straight up the line there. A little room here for some more, I believe. But looks pretty full already. Collecting our taxes, that's a good thing. I'm really not interested in renaming the city. Thanks anyway. And this is just kind of how you get started. Now let's check out. Aha! We are now able to buy the coal mine, which I said I was going to put right here. Sucks to be you guys. Oh, they're so mad. You know, you want to move into a city, well, you're going to have to work, aren't you? I mean, you know, you're going to make some money somehow. You're not going to sit here and mooch off of me. Okay. I can't actually build anything else for it right yet, but at least we got the coal mine going, which brings me to my next point, which would not hurt to have a trading depot, which I also can't afford, but I think this calls for a little loan because it's important. Let's replace some buildings over here. Why not? That way it's on the highway and we can... Oh, I don't have storage. We'll add some coal storage here. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. This one. We're going to export our coal for now. Make a little money off of it whenever we do get some. Mainly because it's just going to be easier that way. Probably just go ahead and, if we can afford it, buy the ore storage lot, and then we also are going to pump oil from the thing. And so if we ever get any of that, I want to export it all.